Remember that section on your resume that you put that kind of outlines, I know Word, I know Office, I might know even some Photoshop. That whole section on your resume is going to be replaced with what AI skills and tools that you know how to use and how fluent you are in these tools to make sure that you are a more productive member of society when it comes to employment or project generation. The biggest trend in AI today is, simply put, innovation. It is an ever-evolving landscape of new products, new technologies, and constant, ever-flowing iteration. There will never be a point where it eventually just stops from an innovation standpoint to allow us all to get a new headcount of what products are out there and a new inventory of what is this new landscape. But we can all do our part to stay tapped in and for the tools that we are exposed to and that we do discover to at least try them out. What I always say to my audiences when I speak on stage is to never make a decision on a product that you haven't tried yourself. So no matter how far this technology will get, prompting will be at its core. There will always be an interface where you will interact with the machine. The machine needs to know how best to support you. Now that modality might change over time. Right now it is text and voice. That might change in the future to something that I can't even think of at this moment. So I would best say right now to hone in on your communication skills to best serve you in how best to communicate with these machines. The only way that we can really advance and collaborate with these machines is if we know how to communicate with them from the outset. Don't get me wrong, it is very difficult to stay on top of all things happening in AI. Believe me, I've tried. But just be aware of where things are headed to eventually make an informed decision on whether or not it's a fluency or a skill set that you need to develop for your own personal use and professional use. Now, it might not impact your world directly, but it might in the future. So you want to make sure that you're at least informed so you can make a proper decision. My preferred method is a combination of watching YouTube videos, social media, and being hands-on. One that I do enjoy on YouTube is made by the content creator Matt Wolf, where he will deliver a 15-minute snapshot on this week in AI news. It's always helpful for me to stay on top of where things are headed and new releases that came out that week. For some of you, it might be reading those academic white papers or attending conferences to see what the latest innovations are in this field. Another way is to collaborate within your own community and find a community of other like-minded individuals that really have a passion for AI and at least wanting to stay ahead together, where you can test things out as a group, try out maybe some hackathons or some projects that you can work on collaboratively. But if you don't know where to start, I would say start with your own AI system with ChatGPT or Claude, set up your own research thread, and then that'll keep you up to date no matter where you are. As with all things, my number one tip would be to just believe in yourself. Don't feel like you're falling behind. Don't feel like this field is not for you. Don't feel the imposter syndrome that comes with trying to learn something new. Number one rule that I live by is don't be afraid to suck at something. You got to start somewhere. So make sure that you just jump in, do your best, and your superpower will always be your unique perspective on any new field or innovation.
If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and explore more at AIU.courses.